Hey, Matt Hudson here. In this video, I want to talk about creating the time, more time to work on your business by doing this one thing, okay? As landscape entrepreneurs, we get to a point where our business plateaus. It's a very common thing. We hustle, we build our business up, we get to a point where it plateaus, and it's plateauing because we can't take on anything else. We are maxed out, we're done, we're tapped out, we're stressed out, and there's nothing else we can do. We end up in this rut of just managing the business every day, being a reactionary business. And we get stuck. And the thought of having to do one more thing overwhelms us. So we stop taking on new tasks. We stop working on our business. And what happens is, like I said, we plateau and we end up in a situation where year after year, we're getting the same results. Our business is getting stagnant. It loses passion. So I've seen this happen a lot. It's happened to me on my journey. And I want to share with you the power of doing one thing that will get you out of that rut, okay? When you hear yourself saying, I don't have time for that. The thought of having to build that system or fix that problem or address that issue, I don't have time for that. I'm just gonna head down, handle it myself, keep doing things. When you hear yourself saying you don't have time, what I want you to think about is doing one thing. Just pick the most pressing problem in your business. What is causing you the most challenge today, this week, this month, this year? What is blocking you from moving forward? Is it hiring a new office manager? Is it training your production team to get out of the yard faster? You know, is it working on a marketing campaign to attract better customers? What project, what thing, what challenge is holding you back from moving forward? Where are you stuck? Okay, if you could do one thing, what would that one thing be that you would focus your energy on if you had 2 weeks of nothing to do and you could just focus? So we will all come up with an idea for that. We will all come up with an answer to that question, because when we're in business, there's always something to work on. The work is never over. So I know there's always something that you would like to be doing that you don't feel you have time for. So once you have that one thing, then I want you to just focus on it and make the time for it, because we all have the same amount of time in the day, okay? We can all find another half hour a day to do something consistently. We could all check our email less. We can all be on Facebook less. We can all leverage our time in the car when we're driving from appointment to appointment and use our time there. We can use technology to find time. We can just simply schedule the time, close the door, turn off the phones, and make it happen. That's the best way to make it happen. But there is the time, you know, people that run billion-dollar companies, multi-million-dollar businesses, countries, we all have the same time in a day. So time is relative to emotion and how you feel about it and what you're willing to do to create that time. So the one thing you can do to find more time is to focus on one thing. Just focus on one thing each day until you get that done. And then when you get that done, focus on the next thing. Simple, not always easy. Simple, not always easy, but you can do it. Just the power of focusing on one thing will create more time in your business. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Let me know how it worked for you. This is Matt Hudson from M. Hudson Consulting. Thank you for checking out this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.